hang in there a minute.
Oh, just like this.
So it's Dave Scott, and they just had the Iron Kids, the KK Dash and Dip, here at the Ironman World Championship in Kona, where I came in 1981 from Detroit to do the Ironman.
1981, I missed that year. You must have won.
No, we were the reason they now have a cutoff time.
Oh, you took a long time out there,
huh? Dave Scott, all the years of joy and excitement that you've brought so many of us from around the world, whether we lived here or came somewhere else, and you're back here doing the same thing, spreading your aloha, but just kind of recap all those years and what it's like to be back here. And
well, I can't recap all those years. I got a time limit on your question.
That's
a really broad. That's a really broad question.
Everybody has for you.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to come back. Yeah, it's very, very nice to come back. And you know, there's a number of years where we weren't really involved in the Ironman activities, and now we are.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, not my ego. I think it's good historically because we have a history now, and you know, mine's quite old with my first race in 1980. So it's great to be back here.
Well, I concur with you, Dave. The Emily T. Gail show on ESPNHawaii.com and Emily T. Gail Talk Story on YouTube, and I do interviews with the Collins in the years that they weren't invited back here. And I agree with you. I think the history is really important, and the pioneers of the sport, and it's nice to see them putting more effort into bringing everybody back and being a part of it.
Yeah, you know, frankly, it's really overdue, and I'm not saying that again from an arrogant or egotistical side. I mean, I would like to see all the champions come back. You know, maybe every 5 years or 10 years. So there is I guess maybe some of the new breed to recognize, you know, history.
Yeah, and so often people will think it just got to where it got, and there's so many pioneers that had something to do with that, not just as the athletes, but as you were mentoring people and bringing them into the sport, so it's really important. So Dave Scott, always good to see you, and really good to see you as an official part of the Ironman.
Thank you, Emily. We carry on every decade.
Absolutely. Okay, aloha.
Aloha.